Is everybody okay with this? Anybody have a problem with that? Somebody's probably already said this, but what I was thinking is, somebody tell me if I'm off base here, or dead silence. If you're a leader asking such questions or making such comments, others often translate them to mean you're concerned with your ability to facilitate a discussion when everyone is not in total agreement and where the culture values harmony above clear communication. People don't feel free to speak their mind, so you have to beg for input and protect everyone's ego if they give it. If you're making those comments or asking those questions as an individual contributor versus a leader, people translate this way: you fear any conflict that might be caused by saying what you think. So you either couch your comments, your opinions directly in questions, or you feel the need to get permission before stating an opposing view. The now famous Verizon commercial comes to mind. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? The answer is no. People often don't hear and they don't understand indirect language. That is, they discount or just totally ignore you. Now, I don't say this with condemnation. I say it with understanding because I'm a member of this conflict avoidance secret society. I've been known to walk miles around a conflict to avoid getting caught in the crosshairs. Yet, through the years, I've learned that I have to be willing to communicate directly to get an important point across. Not harshly, not arrogantly, not rudely, but directly and positively if possible. Check out available cures as a leader. 1. Adopt a mindset that values diverse opinions. Show by your words, your body language, and your actions that you actually value those who speak up with opposing viewpoints. And 2, respond to dissenting viewpoints. Thank you for letting us know where you stand on that issue. I wish more people did that. Or maybe a comment like this: thanks for bringing up that issue. It's very appropriate that we keep that in mind. Or, we should keep our eyes on that stat. It could become a real problem down the line. Thanks for pointing that out. Thank you for speaking up. I appreciate knowing that. Another way to get people to speak up: do a round robin. Pose an issue or a question or decision and then poll individual group members around the setting. Ask for a one-sentence or a one-word response. How do you see this situation, Carla? Or what's your immediate take on that, James? Or you can do a temperature check, like the nurse does when you check into the hospital. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's your pain? You can ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how committed do you feel to this approach? 1 is not committed at all, and 10 is gung-ho and ready to go. After the temperature check, ask each person then to elaborate on their number. If they said a 3, why? If they said an 8, elaborate on that. Comment often on those who speak up and demonstrate concern and commitment about the success or their projections. Look for ways to reinforce, in other words, active involvement. Check into available cures as an individual contributor. That is, adopt the mindset that expressing an opposing viewpoint actually fosters innovation, creativity, and insight. It's not necessarily conflict. You'll never be considered a thought leader, or even a thought follower, for that matter, at your organization if you don't say what you think. Practice the truth in sharing philosophy. Maybe you've heard of the Truth in Lending Act in government that requires lenders to actually disclose full credit billing and credit card practices to consumers. Well, similarly, forcing yourself to disclose the real truth about what you think regarding a situation up for discussion makes good sense for solid long-term relationships, for productivity, and for profitability. Learn to speak on the record rather than grumbling in the hallway or griping in the cafeteria. There's no glory in being against everything just for the sake of being negative or always pointing out the downside. But when you do see a fatal flaw that could take down the house, express that opinion at the right time in the right place to the right people. People who speak up, move up.